Sketchbook Challenge 44. Hanging out with me today is Jeff Sornig. Jeff Sornig has worked at Nickelodeon Animation Studios. He's also done licensed projects for Invader Zim, Steven Universe, and Rick and Morty. And what we are doing today is going to be a lot of fun. We are going to do a mashup. We're going to do a mashup style. So the idea is we're going to draw one intellectual property, but we're going to do it in the style of another. So an example would be like drawing Star Wars characters, but in the style of The Simpsons. And I actually had a lot of fun doing a project once where I mixed Powerpuff Girls with Star Wars, and it was called Power of the Force Girls, and I put it together with Lindsay. I animated the whole thing. We did an entire episode, and it was a lot of fun, and I learned so much. I was really inspired at the time by the style of Craig McCracken, just that simplified, just super designery look. I had so much fun with that project, and so today I thought it would be fun if we just take two different IPs, mash them together, come up with something new. I think this would be great for you guys to do at home, and you're gonna see what Jeff and I come up with today. Ready to do some mashing up?
You betcha.
All right, let's do this. I have always loved the style of Dexter's Laboratory. Absolutely love it. I've never had the opportunity to kind of draw anything for that before. Right away when I was looking at Dee Dee, I kind of thought, oh my gosh, Harley Quinn. And wouldn't that be awesome to do Dexter and Dee Dee, but to instead do the Joker and Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad. I just feel like that really matches kind of the Margot Robbie kind of look, and that would be really fun to do. Has anyone done this mashup before? I don't know. I've never seen it, so there's nothing new under the sun. Who knows? Maybe you go on DeviantArt and maybe there's already 200 of these, but I thought that would be really fun. So that's what I'm going to do today.
I'm a Hanna-Barbera kid. I love that style. I'm gonna do classic 84 Ghostbusters. So that's kind of like the trick, right? You're almost caricaturizing a live action property in an animated book.
Yeah, and for people at home, it doesn't necessarily have to be a live action property, but whatever the intellectual property is that you're doing a style, and that doesn't necessarily have to be based on a cartoon, but ideally it probably would be either an anime or a manga or something where there's just a particular style, a particular way of drawing where people would see, oh my gosh, it looks like Scooby-Doo characters, but it's the kids from Stranger Things, you know, something like that where they can clearly tell who it is, but they also can identify the style. What my plan of action is, I'm gonna draw Dexter and Dee Dee as they are in pencil, and then I'm gonna try to change up what the actual like costumes and stuff look like. I think that's gonna be my way to go. Oh, this is so fun already. This is great. I think I got the size okay for Dexter versus Dee Dee. Dee Dee's just so much taller. Thank goodness for the undo button. I'm going to start with the Dexter Joker. He's in front. Man, how do I do this hair? I have to, because his hair is pulled back and it's not curly. Plus he's got damaged tattooed on his forehead. Purple trench coat. Oh, but he doesn't have gloves on. I feel like she can be holding the baseball bat that says good night on it. Alright, here I go. I'm going to start adding in some of my darker lines. Thicker lines in first. Just kind of going around the character here. Kind of a classic Tartakovsky look. Good night on this bat. quick. I'm gonna add just a little bit of color. Already I think this is gonna help and definitely seal the deal. She actually has a little more color to her skin, where the Joker is pretty pale.
Kids in your bucket fill tool. In my day, we used to have to color it all by hand.
One more, I just need a gray. That is so awesome. Dude, I had a blast on this.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun to do. Wow. Man, like, I want to keep this. I really dig this. I'm not even like a huge DC guy or anything, but I think this is so much fun. And yours, oh my gosh, it is like so classic Hanna-Barbera. It's like I can hear his voice. So obviously what I want you guys to do is to fill a sketchbook page from top to bottom, from side to side, and I want you guys to do a mashup style where you're drawing one IP, but you're having it be the look of another entirely, so people can tell exactly what it is, but they can also tell what the style is that is different. Have a lot of fun with it. I know you guys will. And the hashtag for today is SBC Mashup. Don't forget to add us on social media, share, like, challenge accepted in the comments, all that fun stuff. Be well, and I will see you guys next time.